But at long last, we've been after you for a long time, I can assure you.
I wrote.
Last time I was in Jamaica, I searched Kingston for you, but couldn't find you. Now, unlike most reggae singers, your output over the years has been comparatively small, yet you've got a very large following. Why haven't you released many records?
Well, because the first album, which was Africa Must Be Free, to the feedback we got is like the album was very strong, and it would take a time to reach to the people, you know. So we didn't want to give them too much things that they listen there and listen here, and you know, we just want to give them something that they can go and penetrate till ready to give them some new messages.
Now, unlike the vast majority of reggae artists, you've stayed with one producer in particular until recently, when you went with Prince Jammy, and that's Augustus Pablo. Why did you spend so long with Pablo?
Well, Pablo is really like a father to me, and he released my first sets of music, and he was, as I said, just like a father to me, so that must be the reason why. What
was the first set of music that you did with Pablo?
Well, the first was Africa Must Be Free.
Africa Must Be Free by 1983, and that record by Hugh Mundell established him with a real cult following. Hugh, you're 18 years old now, so how old were you when you made that one?
Well, I was about 14 to 15 years old.
Which is very, very young. What made you write it?
Well, Inspirations of the Most High is Imperial Majesty and Pride Selassie, and I used to read a lot of books and speeches that he made, and this was one of the speeches that he made which was very outstanding to me. So, you know, I gathered something from it and used some of my own inspiration to it and to bring it out. It's a music that I can see revealing with the times even now, because everything is stepping up towards Africans.
Hugh, what's it like working with Augustus Pablo?
Well, it's like a brotherly feeling, you know, because we're just together there and we reason a lot, and it's different from every other producer.
So you have the opportunity to do a lot of rehearsal and everything, working together.
Yeah.
Why doesn't he come over here? Why has he never been over here?
Well, at the moment, he has a kind of wound that, you know, is...
A wound?
Yeah, and it was affecting him, but it's now getting better, and he's looking about to come soon.
Where's the wound?
It's on his foot.
What made you want to come?
To get the message to each and every one, and for the people then to see me and know me and get more closer to me.
Staying with your music, a change of style, because Hugh Mundell became Papa Levi and did toasting records. Why was that?
Well, Pablo had a sound system called Rockers Hi-Fi, and I used to do toasting on it in various dances that we keep. And I just said, well, I'm going to get together and do something in the studio, you know, come up with something like that.
Will we be hearing more from Papa Levi?
Well, I don't think so, because I really want to start now penetrating on the singing vocals more, you know, get together and get some vocal training and a lot of that stuff.
So that was just a passing fad.
Uh-huh.
A nice one, though. You've also turned producer as well, and you produced last year a great record with Little Junior Reid. What made you go into production?
I first started producing myself, which was, the first song was Top Them Jah and Black Man Foundation on the flip side. And after that, I knew Junior Reid from a good time, and he used to sing this little music to me, Speak the Truth, and, you know, it was very nice and interesting to me, because those kind of lyrics touch me. So I said, well, I must get together and do something then with this little hygiene. So we just got together and done Speak the Truth, the first music in the studio.
Can we look forward to anything else from Mundell as a producer with other artists?
Well, I don't think a next artist, but from Junior Reid, we'll have a next one called Know Myself coming out soon, and I'm looking forward to do a nice album with him titled Speak the Truth.
Look forward to that. Now, the new album is called Time and Place, but there are only 5 new songs on the album. Why is that?
I thought, no, they would want an album compiled with most of those music and some creases that they could sit down and, you know, instead of putting on 45s with that, let us go and play the album for the time being till something real crisp come out.
Well, we're playing the record tonight on a pre-release copy from Jamaica, but there are not many in the country, are there? So when's it actually going to be released in the UK?
Well, I'll say early next month.
Now, Hugh Mundell is also going to do some shows over here, isn't he?
Uh-huh.
When and where can your public go and see you?
On Friday night, we'll be at QB's. The other shows, I have them on a list, but I don't really penetrate them to that, you know.
At this stage? Well, as soon as they
But
do come through, I'll
we'll be
certainly
in
announce.
Nottingham, Birmingham, and doing some other European tours.
Hugh Mundell, thank you very much for joining us on the show tonight. Good luck with the album.
Scene.
And good luck with your first ever tour. Remember, Hugh Mundell at QB's this Friday night. Be there or be square.